Hey friends, welcome back. If you are new to the channel, I do hope that you enjoy what you see while you are here and that you might consider hitting that red subscribe button. Today I have got a sit down video just to talk with you and catch up a little bit on my health, and it's been a while since I've done one of these. All right, so if you've been around a while and you've been watching, you know that about a month and a half or 2 months ago, I was having some health issues with my autoimmune disorder, and I will post a few cards up here talking about that. And I realized that I've had a lot of you ask how I've been feeling, and I wanted to just kind of address that and let you know how things are going. Since about July, mid to end of July, I was getting blood work done. I was having a lot of fatigue and inflammation in my joints and in my eyes, and I had a feeling that my autoimmune disorder was flaring up again. Luckily, after my last round of blood work, it was showing that my inflammation was slightly dropping and my liver enzymes were normalizing again, which is good. And slowly I just started feeling better over the weeks without much intervention, which is always my goal. I try not to take a ton of medications. I haven't been on medications for my actual autoimmune disorder for a long time, and I'd like to keep it that way. So to answer your question, overall, I'm feeling a lot better. And I do appreciate those of you who have reached out and wanted to check in on me. But about the time my body internally started feeling better and I didn't have so much brain fog, my sciatica started acting up, which has nothing really to do with my autoimmune disorder. They don't really go hand in hand. But ever since I had children, my sciatic nerve gives me problems off and on, and over the past year it's been a lot more frequent. So I had been seeing the chiropractor about 3 times a week for 2 back-to-back weeks basically, and I was getting adjustments, which are a huge help. The only reason I had to see him so frequently is because I literally could barely walk. It was that bad. I would wake up in the morning, and we have a 2-story townhome. I could barely walk down our staircase. I had to scooch down on my bottom because my leg would just not cooperate. Now, we have 2 little ones here at home, a 4 and a 5-year-old. So you can imagine when I'm not able to get around, it really puts a cramp in my day. So I was seeing the chiropractor, and one of the things that my chiropractic office does is when you go in, they put you on an electro, a TENS unit, which does electro, I don't want to call it electric shock, but it sends pulses through the little pads that they stick on, and it helps to stimulate the muscles. So they do that for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then they put you on a roller bed that helps to elongate your spine and kind of work out any kinks and stuff before doing the adjustment. So your body is really prepared for that adjustment, and it takes it a lot more easily. I love the whole process, and it was really helping. Well, ironically, right around that same time, as is customary with YouTube channels, a lot of times companies will reach out to channel creators to try their products and review them. And I'm really kind of iffy on this sometimes. It just kind of depends. But I had someone email me, and I checked out their Amazon store, and I was I was scrolling through the items, and they had one of the electro TENS units for massage and sore muscles. It was good timing. And so I was like, what do I have to lose? So they offered me the product, and I was like, I could totally use one of those at home, so I'm not paying a ton of copay to go to the chiropractor. So I went ahead and got the item, muscle stimulator, and it also says massager, and this is the company name here. I'm not gonna make this a big review video by any means. This has really helped me at home, and it's kept me out of the chiropractic office for the last few weeks. It comes with a bunch of the pads, and you can hook up 2 different sets. It comes with large ones, right down to just itty bitty tiny ones. I found the size that works best for my back. Thankfully, in the manual, it told you where to put them for sciatic nerve pain. So I will just go ahead and I place these when it starts to act up. These little pads snap right off, so you can replace them with some of the bigger or smaller. I stick one kind of above my tailbone and one on my upper thigh on whichever side is hurting, and I plug it into the unit and hit go, and I'm on my way. What I like about this is that it is rechargeable, but it's portable, so it doesn't have to be plugged into a wall or an outlet. So what I had been doing, because the kids are in school now, I will go ahead and get it set up, and then I will go wait in car line to get Jackson from school. I can just have it working while I'm waiting in the car. It doesn't put me out of business while I'm at home, forego prepping dinner or helping with homework. I do it while I'm in car line where I have to sit down anyway, and it's just really convenient. Will was really interested to see what I was talking about because he's never used one of these. The home one is actually a lot more stronger than the one I use at the chiropractor. I can't go up very high on the settings on the one I use at home. Well, he was like, I bet I can max it out. I'll insert some funny clips at the end of this video where we played around and I tried all different settings on him, on his like abdomen, his pec muscles, his arm. So depending on the setting, he was really kind of uncomfortable at moments. So you want to be careful if you use this. Do not take this lightly. It's not a toy. It is great for muscle stimulation and like sore and achy muscles and cramps and stuff like that. So it's really come in handy for me, and I do thank the company for sending it to me. I don't recommend anything that I wouldn't personally use myself. I have had no complaints about it. I've used it quite a bit over the past month. I wanted to make sure that I had used it for a while before actually talking about it. Other than that, I'm feeling pretty great. Some of you know that I recently started the ketogenic diet, so I think that has something to do with how I'm feeling from my autoimmune side of things, and I'll do a whole nother video on that soon. Again, just wanted to update you. I'm feeling good. The kids are back in school, so life is super hectic. I'm on the go a lot. Thank you for all who asked. For those of you who had no idea what I'm talking about, again, I'll link the videos up top and try to link them below. I have a video where I talk about my rare autoimmune disorder, and then I have like day in the life of an autoimmune mommy where I was in the midst of the yuck that sometimes comes over me, and that's when I was seeing the doctor a lot. That is all I have for you today. Again, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye. What? What do you mean?
We're gonna kill him?
No, I'm not gonna kill your dad. Are you concerned?
Yeah.
He's gonna be just fine.
Probably.
Mom, what is happening?
Put your hand on it.
Ah.
We're up to 5 out of 10.
Looks like somebody's trying to get out.
Labor.
What?
This is the one that makes men think they're in labor. This is back labor without an epidural.
It's going faster.
There's 12 different settings. So we're doing...
Oh, that hurts. Oh. Oh, wow.
Daddy don't need to do sit-ups anymore.
Oh. Ow, 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 stop.
I'm trying.
Oh, that really hurt.
Eddie, come see.
Is your entire arm moving by itself? Like all the way up to your face? Oh, that's like you didn't just do that?
Horrible. Answer you.
Oh, it's relaxed.
Whatever.
As an unbiased, non-patient, what is your opinion of this machine?
It'll definitely work whatever you stick it to.